What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 7. Millionaire Maker. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. Okay guys, this is for the Millionaire Maker slate, which is the Sunday main slate at 1 p.m. Oh, and stick around to the very end of this video. After I show you all my picks in the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll show you these players in DraftKings and in FanDuel, the Millionaire Maker slates. There'll be 2 spots open that you have to fill in, but you'll have a great Millionaire Maker core. My Week 7 Millionaire Maker quarterback is Joe Flacco. I worry about Jared Goff without Cooper Kupp this week, so I'm going to save some salary at QB and go with Joe Flacco, facing the New Orleans Saints, who are the 6th worst defense in the league and give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing quarterbacks. So the numbers haven't been good for Flacco, only 13, 12, and 25 fantasy points in the last 3 games. But the matchup outweighs his recent performance. Those bad games will drive Flacco's ownership down, and you're getting them at a low price. Real quick guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, MLB is still going, NBA is right around the corner. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. My Week 7 Millionaire Maker running back is LeSean McCoy. Now look, I'm going to have Todd Gurley in there. I'll show you at the end how we can fit him in. I know Shady McCoy hasn't done well this year. Only 12, 13, and 7 fantasy points in his last 3 games. Only 4.2 pass targets per game, 12.2 rushes per game. It looks bad. Ownership will be super low, and I think this is the week LeSean McCoy breaks out. Facing the Indianapolis Colts, who don't have that great of a defense, and they give up the 13th most fantasy points to opposing running backs. It's a risk here, guys. Don't stack McCoy in all your lineups. He will be in my Millionaire Maker lineup. You can swap him out if you want, but my gut tells me Shady McCoy goes off versus the Indianapolis Colts in Week 7. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. My Week 7 Millionaire Maker wide receiver is Michael Crabtree for the Baltimore Ravens, facing the New Orleans Saints, who we know are one of the worst defenses in the league, and they give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Crabtree is a target monster for Joe Flacco, scoring 21, 13, and 6 fantasy points the last 3 games, off of 9, 12, and 8 targets. You get the scoring for Flacco and Crabtree when they connect. We are looking for a 2-touchdown day from Crabtree, which will give you amazing value since they are both low salary players. This is a value core for the Millionaire Maker so that you'll have enough salary to be able to fit any players you want into the other positions. My Week 7 Millionaire Maker tight end is David Njoku. We could pay up for Ertz, we have plenty of salary, but I want to save that for other positions. David Njoku is just too good to ignore in Week 7. Facing the Tampa Bay Bucks, who are the absolute worst defense and give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Njoku has scored 19, 13, and 10 fantasy points in the last 3 games off of 12, 11, and 7 targets. This is the tight end play of the week, low price, outstanding production, and the best possible matchup he could have. Have to go with David Njoku as my Millionaire Maker tight end for Week 7. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content. Okay guys, here we are in the DraftKings Millionaire Maker contest. We have our Millionaire Maker core loaded up here, and you can see we have an average of almost 6,000 left per player, plenty of salary to work with. So let's get into it. Let's put in Todd Gurley. I mentioned we were going to have enough salary to play Todd Gurley, so let's plug him in, running back. Moving on to a wide receiver. I really like Stephon Diggs. Everyone's going to be on Adam Thielen, and I don't blame them, but I just think Diggs is going to be a sneaky pick that's going to be lower owned, less salary, and I think he finds the end zone. So we just ate up a lot of our salary there. So now let's scroll down and find a lower priced wide receiver we think that can get some production this week. I like Laquan Treadwell, 3,500. We'll plug him in. We have 2 positions left. Going to the defense, I like the Colts defense this week. Versus that Buffalo offense, can't get much done. Okay, we have 5,900 left for our flex position. Let's scroll down and see who we have available. And right off the bat, that's sticking out to me is Deshaun Jackson, 5,800. That leaves us with 100 salary left. And there's a lineup for you guys. Plug in the players you like, change the ones you don't. Plenty of salary with this core to do what you want. Okay, now here we are over on FanDuel with that same Millionaire Maker core loaded in. And we have 7,475 remaining per player. So let's plug in Todd Gurley into running back. We want him in there. He could have a monster game. With Cooper Kupp out, they may be forced to run the ball a little bit more. You don't want to be burnt by fading Todd Gurley. So over to wide receiver. Let's see who we have here. So I like Chris Godwin, 6,400, Tampa Bay. James Winston back. Chris Godwin's going to be in play. So now we have another wide receiver we want to plug in here. Okay, let's plug in another wide receiver. Don't forget about Nelson Aguilar in Philadelphia, Carson Wentz. Okay, so we already have the Indianapolis Colts defense plugged in here. So that leaves us 7,300 left in the flex. Let's see who we can fit in. James White, Sony Michel, always tough picking between those two, especially against Chicago. I think I'm going to stay away from that. If I'm going to go a matchup here, I'd have to go Julian Edelman. That's the guy I'm going to plug in here to complete the Millionaire Maker lineup on FanDuel. So there you have it, guys. You've got a great Millionaire Maker core. You can fit whoever you want in. It's a value core. Play around with it. Do your best. Good luck in week 7. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for week 7. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.